Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about Inozetek itself. We're going to be explaining a little bit more of what the brand is and the difference behind each brand and the difficulty when it comes to this material compared to other materials. It's definitely a little bit different. The material itself is a lot harder to use compared to Avery Dennison or 3M. Number one is because it's a cast and calendar film, so it's a little bit thicker. So calendar is more for like commercial wraps. It's a lot thicker. It's more pliable to flat surfaces. And when it comes to cast film, that is what we use, which is going to be the vinyl film that we normally use. It's a little bit thinner. It's like 3.5 millimeters thick compared to 5 or 6 mils, which we're using with Inozetek, so it's a little bit different. It's kind of hybrid. It's a hybrid, what they want to call it. And the back of the liner is a PET liner, which is a clear liner that really changes the game when it comes to Inozetek itself. The gloss on this material is absolutely insane. It helps reduce orange peel, and it really brings out a little bit more of a shine and a awesome finish in the end. It's a lot harder when it comes to heating and stretching, and it always wants to shrink back because it's already stretched to an extra 10% before even getting the roll on the vehicle and the paint itself. There's not a lot of shops in the area that actually use Inozetek. We get probably about 5 to 10 calls a week of people going to other shops and getting quotes, just like anyone like yourself would probably do. You always want to do your research, check it out, really understand what this shop has to offer and what brands they can and cannot work with, just their strengths and weaknesses. We get a lot of people contacting us and asking us, do we even use that film? Not a lot of people do. There's I'd probably say about 2 to 3 shops I really know, but none in this area, down in Portland and really far up north towards Seattle. But I think we definitely stand out since we're able to use this material compared to others. Biggest challenge for me is I'm so used to wrapping by myself. I'm very independent when it comes to wrapping a panel. I can just lay it on there, just go at it, just be all, just in my zone, and I can get it done very quick. With the Inozetek, you have to have at least 2 people, sometimes even 3, to wrap a hood because it's so thick. You really have to have everyone pulling on each side of the vinyl, and then one person heating the entire film while you're trying to lay it and squeegee it out all at one time. Pros is the gloss, the absolute finish on it. Really, like I said, it completely eliminates all the orange peel when it comes to the material. And it's also a lot thicker, so it's gonna help a little bit more with durability. Like different weather that we have going on here in Washington. And it also is one of the coolest companies that come out with colors every other couple months. So there's constant colors coming out no matter what. And their colors are pastel. They're very unique, and they also go off of high-end vehicles like Lamborghini, BMW, Mercedes stock colors, and they actually use those colors to put into their wrap so that for us to use. Cons are multiple people are going to have to be installing the vinyl, and then the amount of heat that you have to use. There's this thing called post-heating, which is a huge difference compared to Avery or 3M. We post-heat all of our material no matter what, but this stuff you really have to get it up to temperature in order for it to stick. And that plays off of not being able to stick as well as Avery or 3M because it's such low tack, and you have to heat it up to 200 degrees in order for it to really apply to that body panel. I'm sure you guys have seen when we're wrapping each panel, we always have to wet the floor a ton. The main reason is because it's such high static, and it just wants to suck up every little bit of debris there is in the shop or on the wheel well or on another door, another panel, whatever it could be. So that's why we have to use a lot of water around the area just so that nothing gets sucked up underneath the films, so that there's no debris underneath the film, and we just want to make sure that it limits that as much as possible. But that is one of the cons as well when it comes to wrapping with Inozetek. Yes, I'm not just saying that because I'm the business owner. It really doesn't put any more money into our pockets. It just really covers the labor that goes into it. It's gonna take a lot longer. It's gonna be here a lot longer. The overhead is obviously gonna be a little bit more. But I would definitely do that just because of the finish and the gloss at the end of the day. And it's just, the colors are insane. The colors are next to none when it comes to other brands. All right, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like and comment down below. I want to know if you guys have any questions yourself pertaining to the wrap industry or owning a shop yourself. Just let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.